Good to see everybody again. It's your buddy Tactical. Back with another redo vid of the BlackJack Tac Ops 4. I only did an overview of it. Today we're going to beat the shit out of it, see what it can take. Comes in a cardboard box, tissue paper wrapped around it with a cardboard sleeve. There's the blade itself. Go over the technical specifications. Blah, blah, blah. 9-inch. Oh man, having a hard time today, motherfucker. Hold on, let me take another swig. Okay, let's see if I can talk now. That probably just made it worse. Anyways, overall length 9 inches. Blade length is 4.5 inch. The weight is 9.6 ounces, so it's pretty hefty. Get that out. Well, full tank construction, as you can see. Nicely well done. My card to handle scales. Now you can get this in different colors. This is the black. Sorry about that. I had to have the light on because I'm underground right now because it's raining out. See if I can get you to see that without the glare. Clip point design. It's got a convex grind. Super freaking sharp. Not really a ramp, but how it slopes up. Almost acts like one. Got some adequate jimping on there. This is make you see so you can see it. First production run. Good shape to the handle with that finger choil. No palm sweller, nothing. But when you get it in your hand, you don't need it. It feels good. Now the retail is super steep on this puppy. $220. You can usually find it for, sorry about that, mid to high 130s, something like that. And the steel is a 1095 carbon steel. And I think it's triple heat treated, lifetime warranty, all that cool stuff. Yeah. And this is actually the knife, well, before using it, since I haven't used it yet, in my mind, this is what I chose for like a small fixed blade, you know, for skinning tasks, whittling, anything like that. That's what I put in my bug out bag video. So let's test it out today to see if it really holds up to what I thought it would. Almost forgot, as usual. Hey, what about the sheath tack? There it is. Now the sheath, I gotta make a confession before I even do this. I had the Tac Ops 7, same kind of sheath. And, you know, I put it in, took it out, put it in, took it out, and I ended up having some scratches on the blade. Okay, not a big deal, because you're going to use it right. But if you're a collector, sometimes you don't want scratches in your knives, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so I've never actually put this little knife in that sheath. This will be the first friggin' time. So we're going to find out together how this thing is. Now, if you just look at the darn thing, it looks awesome. It's small, it's thin, cool belt loop. It's got this extra lock that's going to tighten that up. Boom. And when I tested the other one, the old prototypes didn't have the lock. The first production runs do. And you didn't even really need this. This is just added security. But hey, if you're ducking and rolling, shit like that, you might want that. So let's try this thing out together. Okay, locks off. First time I've ever done this. This is probably going to be pretty tight. Oh, yeah. Okay, it didn't make a click sound or nothing, but okay, that's in. Let's test for rattle. Oh, let's lock it before we hurt ourselves, right? Nothing. That thing is, yeah, no rattle, nothing like that. Thumbs up. Let's try it without the lock. Nothing. Awesome. Okay, not really much. There's a little push off. Oh, sorry about that. Comes out pretty easily. Okay, let's see if this... Yup, damn it. Unless that was already there. I don't remember that being there. There's a little hairline scratch. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Yep. Damn. That's one thing about Kydex, man. I don't know if it's because it's the first production run. There might be some rough shit in there. But that's kind of gay. We'll do it again. Let's scratch it up some more. Yay. I love scratching my blades. Nah. man, I do like it though. Thin profile. It's a high riding one, which a lot of people do not like, and I see the point for not liking it because it makes it tougher to draw because your arm is higher up. But when it's a small blade, it's not as bad. It ain't like you're drawing this big long, so your arm's got to go really high. Something like this, 4.5-inch blade, that's really not going to affect you much. Yeah, okay, I don't see any extra scratches, just the ones I already put right there and right there. Look at that motherfucker, scratching my blade. Okay, let's go scratch it up some more. Try the initial sharpness. Now it's a convex grind, and it feels frickin' really sharp. So this should go pretty darn well. Try some controlled push cuts. Try to do some really thin. Oh yeah. Even way down there, way down near the tip, it's just work our way down. Yeah. Doing nice small shavings. Try it near the base. Okay, yeah. So now we'll try some deep cuts. Oh yeah. Whoa. Nice. Oh, it's nice working with sharp shit, isn't it? Yeah, this is, wow, digging right the fuck in. You look, I'm gonna go right through this, just doing little push cuts. Look at that shit. Yeah, so this thing is ultra, wow, this thing is ultra sharp right out the box. Try some hammer stabs with this thing. See if we get any hot spots on the handle or anything. Yeah, there's my beer in the background. Wow. Yeah, no, it's sinking in fucking nicely, actually. I'm not getting any hot spots. Nothing's hurting so far. Do a couple more, see if we start feeling anything. No, that's sinking in really nice. And so far, nothing. If anything, a tiny bit right there on my finger. A little bit. But really, nothing to complain about. And that's sinking in real nicely. Now I'll try some thrust stabs. See if this hurts at all. See if my hand slips, anything like that. Now if I'm hitting it hard repeatedly, I'm starting to feel that jimping. But not bad. I'm hitting this kind of hard too. And it's sinking in good. And the micarta is giving me a good grip. I'm not slipping around, nothing like that. So yeah, it does make for a good stabber. Now I know being a small blade, obviously it's not for chopping, we all know this, but we're gonna do it anyways. See what it does. Holding it a little bit farther back, just a little bit. Wow, for a little 4.5-inch blade, it actually has some weight. It's a little bit of mass, because it is 9.6 ounces or whatever. And as you can see, it's actually chopping pretty darn good. For such a little guy. No, yeah, it's doing pretty darn well. Wow, I didn't think it would even do this friggin' well. That's funny. Time for a little bit of light batoning. See what she can do. A little 4.5-inch blade. Now, if a manufacturer, I know a lot of them say, oh, it's not for batoning. We don't back it up for batoning. If they say that, that means don't buy the damn knife. Unless you want to cut frickin' flowers with the damn thing. If you're going to use it for anything real and you want to be able to save your ass, you know, going through some knots right now. Wow, this convex grind is just going right through this. No problem. I knew it was going to work good though. You can just tell sometimes, you know, when you hold something in your hand, you know you got quality. Yep. No problem. And all I really plan to use this little knife for me, oh, here's a bunch of knots here. Look, fucking. And the only thing I really plan on using this for anyways, like I said, this is going to be like my skinning knife, you know, whittling, just small tasks. It ain't going to be for this. But I want to test it hardcore for you guys to see if it's even worth your money. Because it is a pricey little knife. 100 and something bucks, 130 bucks. But man, it's doing a great job though. Well, unfortunately, I got to cut this vid short. The old test vid, because it's going to start raining and shit, and it's looking super dark out there. Hence why I got the damn light on again. But, so how did that go? Short, it's only a short little test, but what I thought about it before I even used it was 100% true. This is going to be the little knife, the little fixed blade I carry in my bug out bag. This thing does the job. Yeah, I know you can get a Mora for a fraction of the cost, and it's going to do pretty much the same thing, except for, you know, it's not 3/16 of an inch thick of 1095 triple heat treated fucking steel with a convex grind. I know Scandi grinds are awesome. I've used them, and they're a wonderful thing to work with. But I love convex grind too, because it's just that much stronger and more beefier. So, man, I would definitely recommend this little knife. It's definitely going in my bug out bag for the purpose I thought it would. It definitely has a spot there. The finish held up well. Everything you see on that is just like sap and crap. It didn't get any extra scratches except for the ones by the damn sheath. But besides that, yeah, that's all you can see. It starts to rub off a little bit. That's all like just schmegma and shit. Handle was great. No hot spots. It's simple, but it's well designed. I don't know if I mentioned lanyard hole, but you can put a lanyard on it if you want to. Since it's such a little knife, I choose not to. And I'm not going to usually be chopping with it. I just did that for the test. Come on, focus. Thank you. But I would definitely recommend this. And I don't know what I rated it before in my overview, but I got to give this thing at least a solid 9 for its job. Being a small, skinning, whittling, you know, around the campsite little tool. And this is the one I am going to carry. Thanks as always for stopping by, checking out this quick test vid, and until the next time we meet.